Okay, we do have more updates for you in this entire case. We're learning that the Delhi police will be seeking maximum remand of Aftab from the court today. The police will present its stand in the court as to why they think it's necessary to conduct a narco test on the accused. Right now, the police is not able to believe Aftab's words. They want to get this test done. Now, just to bring you a little bit more context, a narco analysis test usually involves the injection of sodium pentothal. It's called truth serum. And the administration of that drug usually lowers an individual's self-consciousness, sometimes allowing them to actually speak without restrictions. Now, Anand Tiwari is with us from News 18 India to bring us more context on these developments. Let's go over to him. Anand जी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए धन्यवाद. आनंद जी, आप हमारे दर्शकों को ये समझा सकते हैं, पास्ट में हमने ये देखा हुआ है कि कभी-कभी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ये कहा हुआ है कि नार्को टेस्ट कोर्ट में सबूत के तौर पे एडमिसिबल नहीं होता है क्योंकि उसकी बिलीवेबिलिटी पे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं. सर, इस केस में क्या होगा, आप बता सकते हैं?
जी देखिए, बिल्कुल ये एक सपोर्टिंग एविडेंस होता है. जैसा कि आरुषि तलवार केस में हमने देखा था, जो आरोपी कृष्णा था उसका नार्को टेस्ट कराया गया था, उससे बहुत सारी इन्वेस्टिगेशन एजेंसीज को लीड्स मिली थी. इसीलिए आज का दिन काफी महत्वपूर्ण है. साकेत कोर्ट में आज 12 बजे के बाद जब आरोपी आफ्ताब को पेश किया जाए तो पुलिस उसकी फर्दर रिमांड मांगेगी. उसके पीछे ग्राउंड ये है कि जो वेपन से जिससे कि मर्डर को अंजाम दिया गया वो अभी तक नहीं मिला है. जो श्रद्धा के कपड़े थे वो डंप किए गए हैं, उन्हें तलाशना है. इसके अलावा जो मोबाइल फोन है श्रद्धा के वो अब तक नहीं मिले, उन्हें भी कहीं फेंका है आफ्ताब ने. और आज कोर्ट में आफ्ताब से कोर्ट पूछ सकती है कि क्या वो नार्को एनालिसिस टेस्ट के लिए राजी है. अगर वो राजी हो जाता है तो दिल्ली के अंबेडकर अस्पताल में अब ये सुविधा उपलब्ध है कि वहां पर नार्को टेस्ट कंडक्ट किया जा सकता है एफएसएल टीम और फॉरेंसिक टीम की अगुवाई में, और 1 घंटे में पूरा टेस्ट कंप्लीट होता है. उसमें डॉक्टरों का पूरा पैनल होता है और उसके लिए बाकायदा दिल्ली पुलिस के जो टॉप ऑफिसर्स हैं उन्होंने सवालों की एक लिस्ट तैयार की है, क्योंकि लगातार पूछताछ में गुमराह करने की कोशिश जो है वो आफ्ताब कर रहा है. कुछ ऐसी कहानियां उसने पुलिस को बताई है जो पुलिस के बिल्कुल ही पुलिस को थोड़ी सी अजीब लग रही है. इसलिए पुलिस चाहती है कि जो मोटिव है वो क्लियर हो, क्योंकि अब तक मोटिव क्लियर नहीं हुआ है कि इतनी निर्ममता से 35 टुकड़े कोई अपनी लिव इन पार्टनर के कैसे कर सकता है. जानकारी ये भी सामने आ रही है कि फॉरेंसिक टीम ने जब इस घर का मौका मुआयना करा तो एक वो बेंजीन टेस्ट कराते हैं जिसमें वो घर के हर स्पॉट पे एक रेड कलर का केमिकल डालते हैं, और अगर माफ कीजिए एक व्हाइट कलर का केमिकल डालते हैं, और अगर उसका रंग लाल हो जाता है तो ये पता चलता है कि वहां पर ब्लड सैंपल्स हैं. लेकिन पूरे घर के अंदर कहीं भी ब्लड सैंपल्स नहीं मिले हैं. इस बात को लेकर फॉरेंसिक टीम काफी हैरान है और काफी चौकन्नी है. केवल एक किचन में जो सेल्फ होता है गैस सिलेंडर रखने का, वहां पर एक छोटा सा ब्लड सैंपल मिला है. लेकिन अभी वो कहना जल्दबाजी होगा कि क्या वो श्रद्धा का है या वो आफ्ताब का है. घर के अंदर खाने के लिए कोई नॉनवेज लाया गया था उसका है. तो अभी बहुत ही एक बिल्कुल पेशेवर अपराधी की तरह इसने इस कत्ल की वारदात को अंजाम दिया और कोई भी सबूत घर के अंदर नहीं छोड़े थे. यही पुलिस के लिए मुश्किल हो रहा है कि पुलिस के पास अब तक कोई ऐसे ठोस सबूत नहीं है कि चार्जशीट होने के बाद कोर्ट में इस पूरे मामले को मजबूती से रखा जाए.
ओके, ऑलराइट. आनंद जी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए धन्यवाद. वी हैव 2 colleagues with us right now to bring us more details on this entire story. Anvit and Akash are both with us live this morning. We're going to go over to Anvit first. Anvit has been on the ground covering this story since day one. Anvit, I want to understand from you, over the last few days, one of the things you've been very careful in maintaining is that the police and this are having to go entirely by what Aftab has told them. This entire story has been constructed around Aftab's confession. I want to ask you, Anvit, when you talk to your sources within the police, are they slowly beginning to buy parts of what Aftab has said? If so, what parts, and which parts does there remain a question mark on?
See, Toya, in any such case where evidences are not upfront and they have not been collected as of yet, confession is the only thing by which police goes. And in this case also, since he has confessed to have chopped off his girlfriend to pieces and thrown in into the forested area of Chhatarpur and Mehrauli, police have been taking him to the crime scene to identify the places where he had thrown these pieces and to collect them back. Now, police had said that so far they've collected 10 to 12 pieces of bone, even though they're not sure that these are human remains, and further they'll be forensically examined. But see, this is the only way that police has to go around this investigation for now. They've also examined his house. Forensic teams have also collected samples from here, like Anand Tiwari mentioned, blood samples and some belongings of Aftab have also been collected. They are all being examined. His laptop and phones have also been confiscated. But see, this confession confession will alone not be admissible in the court of law, and hence the police wants to appear in the court today to, one, to extend his remand, secondly, to request for a narco test. They have already applied for it. Today we'll see if the court reacts to it and gives any of its decisions that whether or not this person should undergo narco test or not. His consent, Aftab's consent, will also be taken by the court. So all those things are expected to take place today. And narco is important because police wants to ascertain the sequence of events, and they have been not relying completely on his confession, also because there have been discrepancies in his statement. Earlier he had said that Shraddha had left the house after a fight, but later it came out that she had been murdered way before then. He had also used her account to transfer money into his account. He had also been running her social media accounts, which he had earlier lied about to the police in their statement. So these are some discrepancies which the police wants to clear out, and that right now, since there's lack of evidence, the only way out for the police, they are thinking, is a narco test where he can spill some beans as to what actually transpired that night when the incident took place.
Okay, Anvit, stay with us. Let's also go over now to our colleague Akash. Akash, I believe part of yesterday's revelations was that Aftab told police that they were fighting about travelling back to Mumbai to collect the rest of their suitcases, the rest of their baggage, and that the couple was constantly short of money. Can you tell us more?
Right, so Toya, you see, money is the main point of argument. In fact, Aftab has confessed it in front of police. In fact, our police sources are confirming that money used to be the main point of argument between them. And as of now, police is actually looking for murder weapon because, evidences in this case are very crucial. And as Anvit mentioned, that while it is about confession, so experts tell that confession alone will not stand in the court of law, and that's the reason why police is now looking for the evidences. Also, we are learning from our police sources that police has got some CCTV footages from the Chhatarpur area, and they are now trying to map those CCTV footages, with that particular confession. So the particular day is very important in this whole case because police now will be producing this particular accused in the court first, and secondly, they have also moved a narco analysis plea. So court will further decide on this particular test as well. So this case is very important, and as far as this day is concerned, so court will further decide on the police custody and also on this narco test. So we are looking forward for the court proceedings today.
Okay, Akash, Anvit, thank you for bringing us those details. For our audiences,